There was a boy that lived in a small town in upstate New York, a small town called Richfield Springs. This boy's name was Jamie Minkle. Now, Jamie wasn't your average 11-year-old kid. Well, I would say two things really made him different than the other kids at school. The first being, he loved baseball more than anyone in the world. And second, Jamie is legally blind. But if you knew Jamie, you knew that would never stop him. Our story begins the summer before Jamie entered the 5th grade. Why is this significant? Well, Jamie was going to be playing baseball for the first time ever. Jamie was so excited for his first day of practice, but he soon learned that this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. Jamie couldn't seem to do anything right. He couldn't catch, they wouldn't even let him hit. He started to think that he couldn't even sit on the bench the right way. And to make matters worse, one boy named Ricky, the team's star player and starting left fielder, would constantly pick on Jamie to no end. Ricky would trip Jamie as he walked out onto the field, throw his glove at Jamie as he sat on the bench, and constantly laugh at Jamie. Jamie seemed to lose his love for the sport of baseball. He would go home every day after practice and bawl his eyes out. Jamie was about to give up the sport that he had loved so much. He had just lost his passion for the game. That Saturday, Jamie and his dad went to visit the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York, only a 30-minute drive from where Jamie lived. It was a common occurrence as they went all the time. While there, Jamie's dad called him over to an exhibit. Jamie was surprised he had never heard of this exhibit before. He thought he had known the place inside and out. Jamie walked over to the exhibit and his dad began to narrate. "Son, this here is Jim Abbott. Most people told him he could never play baseball because he had no right hand. But Jim Abbott didn't listen to those naysayers. He didn't quit. He played in the MLB for 10 years, and even threw a no-hitter." Jamie was mesmerized by the story his dad had told him, and decided not to quit the sport after all. Jamie was back on the team just in time for the championship game. His coach had benched him for the entire game, until Ricky was chasing a long fly ball in left field when his knee buckled and he fell to the ground. There was no way Ricky could keep playing. There was only one player that could fill the spot, and his name was Jamie Minkle. The coach started blurting out directions as to where to position him in the field.
"I said right! Your other right! Yes!"
There were already 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. So what were the chances that they would hit it to Jamie? Slim, right? Well, you guessed it. The next pitch was a pop fly to deep left field. Jamie was running faster than he ever had before, but unfortunately, he tripped. When he reached his glove out in just a desperation attempt to catch the ball, he miraculously felt the ball hit his mitt. Jamie had won his team the championship game. Jamie cheered, and the fans cheered even louder. Jamie's bravery and heart inspired kids all across the country to follow their dreams no matter what the circumstances were. He is a role model and a hero to all.